Hello everybody, welcome to the first video of the day. We reported last night that a number of Tory members are kicking off about the options that they've been given, Liz Truss and Rishi Sunak, especially Rishi Sunak. One of the problems with Rishi's campaign is that he gets accused of being a bit arrogant, a bit entitled, and too slick. Now, we have a video that's been emerged showing him celebrating the result yesterday, the final round of voting in Parliament, and a lot of people noticed he wasn't celebrating his own result. He wasn't celebrating him actually getting on a ballot or increasing his own vote. He was celebrating the fact that Liz Truss beat Penny Mordaunt. Interesting.
Officer, I can give you the results of the ballot. The numbers of votes cast for each candidate is as follows. Mordaunt, 105. Sunak, 137. Truss, 113.
I mean, it's absolutely normal that people celebrate. It's absolutely normal to even have your tactical strategy when it comes to the long-term campaign. But if you're going to be in front of camera, especially for Tory leadership, we know that there is a bit of a problem. If you're the front runner as a Tory candidate and your campaign is not just slick, but it comes across as a bit too arrogant, it will be your own downfall. It's happened so many times. The reason Boris Johnson did well in 2019 was being the front runner, but he was still running a campaign. It sounds really weird to say, but it was still more of a humble campaign. He was running on a platform of I'm the people's leader. I'm going to be the people's prime minister. And he was still not going around doing this or going around saying, I'm the only candidate and my opponent will not be able to run the country and my opponent will not be able to beat the Labour Party. This is the second part, the second video that's come out from Rishi Sunak's campaign team that a lot of people are criticising.
Crucially, who is the best person to beat Keir Starmer and the Labour Party at the next election? I believe I'm the only candidate who can do that, and that's what we're going to talk to all our members about now. But thanks for all your support so far.
Again, the thing is, this is the sort of thing that all candidates talk about. It's absolutely normal, right? But somehow, when it's Rishi Sunak saying it, and the way he's saying it, and the way he just looks in the camera, a lot of people are being it's just off-putting. A lot of members have been saying, well, it's just too entitled. It's saying that, well, I'm the only candidate. There are only two candidates left. It's just you and Liz Truss. And you're coming out and say, well, only I can beat Starmer. And this is exactly why Liz Truss and many others on the other side, and on the Conservative wing of the party as well, who come out to say, well, if Rishi wins, we're not going to serve in his cabinet. Or if Rishi wins, we can't really support him. It's because he's burning all the bridges. Now, this is not really good, not just for the Tory party. It's not good for the health of democracy in this country, because if the Tory party is not stable, it doesn't mean that the smaller parties like Reform UK or others are going to come up. That's not how it works in terms of short term or medium term. It means Labour Party and a coalition of chaos, as the Tories are obsessed with every time they lose something. They always bring that up. But it is the problem for Rishi Sunak's campaign team, and they need to learn before it gets too late. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm going to come back in half an hour with more updates. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.